tomato, however you say it. Tomatoes are one of the season's top superfruits. And yep, that's right, I said fruit. Tomatoes are actually a fruit. And they're perfect for the summer because right now they're at their peak, which means they're juicy and delicious straight from the farmer's market. And second of all, along with sunscreen, they can help prevent sunburns. In one English study that self-reported, people who ate a quarter cup of tomato paste every day actually had less sunburns and increased their skin's natural skin protection by 33%. That's because the lycopene in tomatoes can actually help soak up free radicals and prevent the DNA damage behind sunburn and, of course, skin cancer. So that's one thing to think about when you're looking for tomatoes. When you're buying red tomatoes at the supermarket, first look for a set that's really bright red. That means they've been exposed to the sun for longer and have the most lycopene. Then you want to give it a little sniff test right here at the stem, and it should be really fragrant and smell pretty strongly of tomato. Then give them a nice squeeze. They should be soft, but not mushy in random spots because that could mean that they've started to spoil, so you don't want that. Every once in a while you'll see these types of tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. Now they don't exactly look the prettiest. They're bulbous and sort of oddly colored, and they might have some cracks in them. But they're actually some of the sweetest and juiciest tomatoes out there, and they're often grown organically. So pick these up when you can. They're great for salads because they're so naturally sweet. You also might see some green tomatoes, and these are actually a secret source of calcium, and they have double the vitamin C of regular tomatoes. So these are also a good find. If you see these, try them out. Now, red tomatoes have the most lycopene, and we've already talked about some of the benefits of lycopene, but it's not all easily absorbed by your body. So, top way to make lycopene more available is actually to serve it with healthy fats like olive oil or avocados. And that can help your body absorb the lycopene in tomatoes. Now, so you brought home all your tomatoes from the market, you have a bunch of tomatoes for the summer, and now you have to think about storing them correctly, because the one thing you do not want to do in any case is put them in the refrigerator. They'll turn mealy just overnight. A tomato that you buy in the supermarket will stay fresh for about 5 days in a cool, dark place, so that's the best way to go. And to make your tomatoes last even longer, wait until the last second before you eat them, before you wash them. That'll help them stay good. They won't spoil. And then when you're slicing a tomato for salads or sauces, use a serrated knife like this one. It'll help you pierce through a tomato's thin but surprisingly tough skin without getting the tomato mushy or letting out too much of the juices. So again, this is Merritt Watts from Self Magazine. That was everything you need to know about tomatoes and more. So hope you have a great summer.